Hello, my name is David, but if you're watching this video, you probably know that. I look like shit, but it's okay. Especially hate the haircut. Like, what the fuck is this? You see, this is what old men have. No offense, but what is this? It's crazy. But these videos are nothing to be laughed about. Today's video, it's dark because I only have time to make these videos in the evening. You can't see it now, maybe a little bit here. See this one? This circle here? See how red it is? Another constant chemical and radiation attack every day from one person. I don't know if the person knows about it that is coming from her. I think she's unaware, but she has like a gang stalker boyfriend or some cartel member, friends, or how some people are not perpetrators. They called fuck me. I hate this stuff. I hate that I know this stuff, but they call highly suggestible people, which means it's I think 1/3 or 2/3 of the population are highly suggestible, which means they can be easily manipulated through subliminal messages and chemicals, the mixture of two, and obviously chemicals and nanoparticles all contain metal, which when it gets into the brain, it interacts with radiation, and so the person's thought pattern can be changed, thoughts can be injected, so the person can do stuff, and then immediately when they do that stuff, right after they forget. This is what the Manchurian candidate used to be, but now it's not like the CIA actually have to spend months to mind control someone. It's like this these days. And so the new thing is that I'm being burned here, my face, and it's very painful. And even my mouth, it's probably like a cute little joke of like, shut the fuck up, David, because you can't talk about this. The attitude is that how do you know that you are targeted? You can't know that you are targeted. Oh my god. Like that's kind of the and they built like an army of these morons who go out and I heard something. I have to put this person on a list immediately. I have to surveil him. We have to put some nanoparticles in his blood. We have to track him. We have to kill him. Even now, when I was walking to sit down here, I listened to the voice to Ska, and the person keeps saying that the criminal, look, David, I'm already here, as in tracking me here in me, but like not literally, obviously. David, what do you think is gonna happen? I'm already here. You're gonna die. I'm gonna kill you. I think these people watched Godfather one too many times because this shit is ridiculous. They know, they don't, because they're stupid. I mean, these people thugs, whores, and just confuse people who are otherwise would be nice if they haven't been captured by this cartel. But they have this hive mentality where they think the same. This is I actually started to read a book about secret societies, and it's really interesting. It's basically from I think from 1200 to today, and I think now I'm reading Hitler, so like I'm like maybe halfway. I don't know. It's a long one. And basically, the gist is that secret societies always existed to overthrow the current government, but not to make it better, just to take power or take land or take money or take something. But it was never for the people. It always used people, used ideas, use religion, use a group mentality to oppose to a government, not to make it better or make it anything else, just to take the power, just to have more and more and more. This has never changed in the history of humans, never. Today is still exactly the same, but in a different, in a distilled electronic bullshit way. It's still the same, and people are so happily unaware of whatever is being done to them, or whatever they are made to do, and they are just it's really hard today. I mean, if you are uh, a victim, I hate to say target, because when you think you're a target, that gives these fucking creeps like extra trigger. Oh, you're a target. Wow, we have to gather you. Like when you are a victim, you need to. Uh, Actually, there's a lot of noise around me, so I can't remember what I said, what I wanted to say. Um, if you're a victim, I kind of lost this thread. It's not funny, Oh, right, your relationships. Every victim, they don't really have people around them. And actually, I read this too. Throughout the history, it's always uh, women or children or gay men were always the first to be subjected to these programs or whatever they call them, because they are the pussies, they are weak ones, they are the easy to control, to manipulate or murder or kill or torture. um, Never once in history changed this mindset that maybe women are valuable. Maybe if a society works together, men and women in groups, then the society can actually be uh, strong and had to get. But that's the thing, that what we live in this democracy in most countries is very new. It's like it's from yesterday, and it's all false. If you look back at history and you start to read history, you see that it was never normal. It was always some psychopath group, a group of men who was formed just to overthrow the other one, to have one more than the other one, and then another one have just one more than the other one. Uh, and you either shut up, or you tortured, and you killed. And it's still the same. And it's just so shocking that you see the world around you, this 2024 modern world, AI and cyber, this and that, and smartphone and smart people, and everything is so fucking smart, yet we are so fucking stupid, right? And you look around you, you see it today, but it feels like the medieval dark ages, literally. But even then, when you like run into your castle and you close the door, you were kind of safe for a while. Now, that's not the case, because once you have those fucking drones there that are flashing red, you can be shot anywhere. Any chemical gas, anything can be sprayed onto you like in a nanosecond. A criminal can be tracking on your phone, on her phone, and vaping, and you actually could smell that vape even if you are far away from the person. I know it's crazy technology and it's new and it's classified, but fuck me, if you're gonna use it on people, how gonna classify something, right? I mean, at least the MK Ultra program, even that was exposed, but that was done in a hospital behind closed doors, right? But you do this to thousands upon thousands of people in every country. How do you expect this to be a secret? Like, how stupid do you think people are? Like, no. And you get infected and implicated with all kind of horrific stuff, chemicals and things that are even unknown to most advanced science and doctors. Only a few knows about it, and then you're being tracked and tortured and monitored and sacrificed for it. It's insane, especially like when if someone grows up in a way that it's already hard for them because they've been bullied, or their parents it had like a hard time, or in school like I was bullied by four idiots. It's hard to grow up anyway, and then you have to deal with this shit. I mean, I it's awful. It's awful. I would encourage everyone to watch Targeted Justice TI Day 2024 video on Rumble, which is like YouTube. It's To me it's really moving. It's hundreds of people telling their stories, but actually just a few sentences. But tell me that it's a mental illness, or tell me that's not true, or tell me they shouldn't be stopped, that those people shouldn't be protected. Tell me that, and I dare you to tell me. Be a doctor, a scientist, an agent, whatever. Tell me that those people are wrong or crazy or mentally ill, or they are just conspiracy theorists. No one can say that. Nobody. Anyway, some people say that we just have to, be grateful for the day and just, take it one step at a time. But it's hard. It's fucking hard, right? It is hard. Anyway, I'm not crazy. Just lazy. No. I'm just tired. Yeah, I don't know if anyone watching these videos, by the way, who are not an agent or someone who connects to my phone through the likes or the comments in the video, because a lot of influencers are actually just domestic terrorists. But maybe if one day you see it, you care or help. To me, people who come forward in anything, not just in this field, but anything, are just so brave and so much appreciation when you're being oppressed by a group of people and you're one individual and you have the strength to come forward and push back. You deserve a fucking prize, literally. Good night.